Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PJP and in this video I'm going to continue my reactions to the TMNT 2003 show. In this video specifically I'm going to react to the third episode of season 1 called Attack of the Mousers. So without further ado, let's just get into the reaction. In 3, 2, 1.
A very wise frog once said, "It's not easy being green." But believe me, he didn't know the half of it. In the past 48 hours, my brothers and I have been attacked by killer robots, had our home caved in on us, and had a serious butt-kicking ninja battle with some deadly ninja assassins. We made a shell-raising escape in an armored car, found a new place to live. This is beyond awesome. And we're attacked by even more killer robots. Oh, and we also managed to perform our very first ninja rescue. This is the closest any of us have ever been to a human being. How you doing? And it raises one very big question. Can we keep her?
Turtles coming out.
Chain reaction. Living underground. Jitsu action. It's a shell of a town.
Turtles coming out. I know I've said it already like a dozen times in the last two videos, but this series is so good. It looks good, it feels good, it's good written even.
Dream. Turtles fighting robots? Did I fall asleep watching TV again? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
She's gonna...
Hi! Please don't do that. I almost jumped out of my shell.
It has 3 fingers. I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
This isn't going very well.
Oh?
Hello, April. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Everything's absolutely great. Oh.
Then perhaps you are ready to answer some questions.
You're a...
You sure have a way with the ladies, Master Splinter. Now what do we do? Let's nudge her.
I'll snap her out of it.
Raphael, no!
Oh, somebody get me when she wakes up.
What is that?
What in the world?
I mean, come on, if anybody saw them, they probably would know who Baxter Stockman is, so they'll know that it's his things that are doing that.
Hey! Hey, Eartha Mikey!
Ow! What?
She woke up. Leah made her some tea and she's ready to consider we might be real.
Awesomely radical, dude!
Huh, you keep talking like that, she's gonna pass out again.
So, you okay now?
Yes, thanks. I've decided this is either a very long dream that I keep not waking up from, or it's the weirdest thing that ever happened to me.
Young woman, we have something most important to discuss.
What?
We have never revealed ourselves to the upper world.
I mean, who would believe me?
She's got a point. Yeah, we're unbelievable!
Jeez, where's your off switch?
Seriously.
I wondered about that too. Oh, I love the banter in this series.
I believe you.
Is this another lesson, Master Splinter? How to sense the truth?
No, this is called trusting your gut.
So,
The boy carried a glass jar with 4 pet infant turtles. An old blind man was crossing the street when he was almost run down by a large truck.
Hey!
Isn't this a bit convenient?
Look out!
As the truck swerved, a metal canister bounced out of the back. It smashed open, releasing a glowing ooze which covered their bodies. I took pity, gathering them up in a coffee can.
Aww. This is so
I took
adorable.
them to my burrow. The next morning, I awoke to find the 4 had doubled in size. The ooze had affected their growth. It changed me also, making me larger and more intelligent. They followed me everywhere, except above ground. I knew the people of the surface would not understand. We are
How did he
so
become a ninja though?
different. I was amazed by their dexterity, but even so, I was not prepared for what happened one day.
Splinter?
They actually spoke my name. Soon they all were speaking.
Awesome! Pizza, dude! Cowabunga!
Aww.
Intelligence followed soon after. Realizing that the world above is sometimes a dangerous place, I began teaching them ninjutsu, the secret arts of stealth and power, and all that I knew of this world.
Where did you learn that though?
What Renaissance art that I fished out of the storm drain. I chose names for each of them. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. Together, they are
Turtles forever! Or something like that we all yell at once. First rule, ignore Mike. Your life
I have a good name. I know it might sound a bit pretentious, but I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would be a cool name.
But how did you know martial arts?
Good question.
That is a story for another time.
Hey guys!
Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep track whether he actually reveals it or not, because if not, this is kind of a self-aware plot hole.
So,
Which doesn't make it
anybody wanna
not a
take
plot hole
wild
if
guess
they are self-aware about it. Their theme song is catchy.
The world, as they say, is my oyster, and aren't the pearls lovely?
What? Dr. Stockman,
Make it quick. I'm very busy.
I am contacting you to verify that you are fulfilling your end of our bargain, and that you are on schedule.
I will not stand for any more of this idiotic interrogation. I've advanced the Mousers to the next stage, and they are securing the funds from the banks as you requested. Can you grasp that simple concept?
Do not presume too much, Dr. Stockman. The price for failure will be quite extreme.
Imbecile.
Alarms in the sewers? Is this guy paranoid or what? Will you shut it? I'm just saying. Could April and I have some quiet? This is delicate work. Ooh, April and I. This is delicate work. Give me a break.
God damn it, Michelangelo. I've missed this show so much. Last time I watched a bit of it was in 2018, when I went through the worst period of my life, when I almost killed myself.
Don't look now, we already got a blank spot right here.
Hey! This is too quiet. Guys? My My turtle senses tingling.
Really?
Intruders?
Whoa, break dancing.
Heads up!
Damn, those turtles are very resourceful.
Your reign of terror is over, Stockman. You've been practicing that? You like it?
What are you?
I love how it doesn't take itself really seriously.
You're alive.
Or is at least slightly, somewhat self-aware.
Evidence to put you away for years, Ding.
He's getting away, idiots!
You should never have matched wits with me.
He's getting away!
Let him go. We got bigger problems.
At least we'll go out fighting.
Actually, I don't want to go out at all!
It's not working.
Keep trying!
This is it. It's been fun, guys.
Even me, Raph?
Even you, Mikey. Especially you.
Aww. That was a cool moment between them. Jesus! Overkill much?
I've got them all.
Nope, you didn't. And there he is.
What do you want, hun?
Trouble, Dr. Stockman?
Trouble? No, no. Everything is proceeding exactly as I planned.
Perhaps you'd like to explain this plan to the Master.
Let me go, you brainless, muscle-bound idiot! Let me go! Let me go!
I love that theme so much. I got the chills even from this.
Was simply a,
And I'm sorry, I think I didn't react too much in this episode, but
the research engine immediately.
I'm trying not to overreact.
Oh, Monday morning.
You must pay the price for failure, Dr. Stockman.
Are they gonna cut something or...
No! Where are you taking me? You'll regret this! No!
The last remaining image the Master Optics recorded. These are the ones responsible.
I love this trailer so much. Okay, that was a pretty good episode. It's definitely better than the last one. In the thumbnails now, my videos I've started rating the episodes, but I'm gonna start doing that also during the episode, the end of the episode when I tell you my thoughts of them. So because I haven't done a thumbnail or have said how would I rate the first episode, I'm gonna tell you now. It's a 9 out of 10. I think it's pretty perfect. Like, I don't see any faults with it. It's just that for the first episode I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10 because it's the first episode. It won't be right for the first episode to be a 10 out of 10. But it pretty much is because I don't see any faults with it. The second one is a bit boring and uneventful. most likely because these two were two-parters. But yeah, you can see in the thumbnail how I've rated it. It's a 5 out of 10 because it's average. And by the way, I'm rating this not objectively, but according to my opinion, and based on this series, not based on any other series. Like, for example, a 5 out of 10 TMNT is not going to be the same as a 5 out of 10 The Walking Dead. I'm rating them compared to the series they are from. So yeah, first episode 9 out of 10, second episode 5 out of 10. I think this one is either an 8 or a 7.8 because it had plenty of jokes which were actually funny and not forced funny. Some cool moments between the characters, like I don't remember really off the top of my head any scenes I've seen between Mikey and Raph where Raph essentially says to Mikey that he cares for him, especially for him, as he put it. So it's cool to have such a moment like this. And this episode introduced April, which is gonna be a supporting character for all of the series. And I'd say she's not annoying or anything, she's fine. I love how this show is mature and also somewhat self-aware. Like, because it's an action show, obviously there's gonna be some action tropes and things like characters saying action phrases from movies, as they put it. And it's kind of cool that the show acknowledges that those sound like ridiculous and that they would have prepared for it beforehand, like the thing that Mikey said to Raph and I think then to Leo. It's kind of cool how slightly self-aware the show is. Because despite me loving it for its seriousness, it's also pretty funny and entertaining show, and it's for kids after all. I think I'm gonna rate it a 7.8 out of 10. Because I don't think, again, this early, they're not really bad episodes, but to rate episodes this early like as if they are perfect feels wrong. Maybe at least when we are in the middle of the first season, which is gonna be around episode 12 or 13. And also because watching one episode per day, in my opinion, feels way too much. Like, it's taking too long. Literally, if I want to watch the whole series, because I'm recording it as I go, it's gonna take me like half a fucking year to do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do 3 reactions per video. I think the videos are gonna end up being very long, so hopefully you will still watch them. But the video is probably gonna end up very long because I really don't cut as much, and weirdly enough, the YouTube system doesn't claim or anything. I haven't gotten copy strikes, and God forbid I actually got one, because I don't know how I would deal with that. But weirdly enough, I have no copyright claims, which I thought I would have. And as you can see, even in this reaction, I haven't cut a lot of the video. Like, at most, I've cut it to be about the half size of the episode. So yeah, just so you know about that. There's gonna be 3 episodes per video. Because that way I can cut from 142 days to watch all the episodes to about 50. So like in a month I'm fine. Because also trying to watch all the episodes in like a week or so, I can do that, but it just doesn't feel as an event, and by the second day I'm gonna get sick of it. It feels better when it's spaced out, but it's not too much spaced out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description to my Twitter and to my Wattpad, because I post my stories there. And also, fun fact I want to say, usually when I write stories, at least I'm still in this stage, I try to write the stories in already existing universes. Like, for example, eventually I'm gonna write a Yu-Gi-Oh story. because I want to see, I want to make my own version of it, or a Inazuma 11, and if you know that anime, if you don't, read on it and come back for the video. It's a pretty cool soccer anime. I am gonna write a story about it because I love it, and I'm writing stories in already existing universes, or at least based on them, because this is easier. So if you ever want to become a writer, try writing, either rewriting an existing show for fun, or try to write your own storyline in that show. Like, that's pretty much how I started writing, because my current story, Dead Inside, is based on The Walking Dead. It's pretty much following the same tropes and everything. It's not officially, of course, Walking Dead or anything, but it's pretty much based on it. It follows the same rules, and it kind of similar to The Walking Dead. My goal is to focus on the characters, not on the zombies. Not that I can focus on zombies in the way I'm writing my stories. But yeah, check the story out on Wattpad. Maybe you end up enjoying it. If not, still leave some criticisms about what I can make better. And that's pretty much it. Till next video. Bye.